Closing a Georgia Dream loan. The first tool you need when closing a Georgia Dream loan is our closing package checklist. This form can be found in our seller guide or on Lender Online. Please refer to the most recent seller guide or to Lender Online to make sure nothing has changed since your last loan closing. If you follow this closing package checklist, you should be assured that all documents required are sent to the closing table. The first thing you need when preparing your closing documents is the approval commitment letter from DCA. This commitment letter will outline any conditions and provide instructions. Closing without this commitment letter could cause undue delays in the purchase of your Georgia Dream loan after closing. When closing a loan and during the loan process, please be aware of the loan reservation period. The loan closing must occur in sufficient time to allow the delivery of the loan to DCA. You have 75 days from the date of the reservation to deliver a purchase package to DCA. This is different than conventional loans or the loans that you may traditionally make with your company. The clock doesn't stop ticking at closing. Again, remember the reservation period is 75 days from the reservation date to the receipt of a purchase package by DCA. You may extend this reservation period for 30 days at a time at a cost of $75. Some types of loans qualify for extensions at no cost. Those would be REOs or short sales. Please contact a DCA representative for more information. You're closing the Georgia Dream loan in the name of your company, so please make sure that all documents at closing refer to your bank as the lender. Forms and other information are located at www.gadream.com. At georgiadream.com, you can access the seller guide, register your loan, print required forms, and locate additional information. Most information that you will need can be found on the Lender tab or on the left side on the link that says Lender Online. The screen in front of you now shows loan status. Once you enter your password in Lender Online, you will come to the home screen, which will allow you to choose the Loan Status tab. This is where you will locate the loan you're working on and choose one of the icons to the left of the loan name to either view the loan, view the status, check on the reservation period, or print documents. The PDF Docs icon allows you to print any documents that you need for the Georgia Dream loan closing. This screen shows you a list of the required closing forms for our first mortgage and second mortgage. As you can see, there are only a few forms required outside of your normal closing documents. Please make sure you download these from this screen. Information from the reservation will be auto-filled in the forms, but you may type in any additional information or make changes as needed. If there are changes in the name, address, property description, or other items, you may want to send in a change form to DCA so that all the downloaded information appears correctly. All loan closing documents must reference the Georgia Housing and Finance Authority, not DCA. Georgia Housing Finance Authority is the legal entity that will purchase the loan from you after closing. Please make sure the security deed, title policy, survey, and all other documents have the same legal description. This screen will outline the closing costs that are eligible on the HUD-1 for your Georgia Dream first mortgage loan. All third-party fees are eligible. You may charge an origination fee of up to 2%, but no discount points are ever eligible for a Georgia Dream loan. All 203K fees allowed by FHA may be added to the HUD-1. Fees paid to your bank can be titled underwriting fees, processing fees, any other fees charged or credited to your company. The applicant must contribute $1,000 if utilizing our Georgia Dream second mortgage. Cash out cannot be paid to the borrower unless they paid more than $1,000 into the transaction. Our tax service fee is always $67. Make sure you include this on your HUD-1 in an all disclosure docs so that your company does not lose the cost of this tax service fee when we purchase the loan. RESPA requirements now require a second HUD-1 for the Georgia Dream second mortgage. On the second mortgage HUD-1, only a few fees may be applied. An origination fee of up to 1%, attorney fees up to $150, filing fees for the 10-page deed, the amount of the intangible taxes, and a $10 GRMA fee. Borrowers must, of course, have hazard insurance for a period of up to 1 year, and the maximum deductible is $1,000. When the loan is transferred after closing, the assignment must reference the Georgia Housing Finance Authority and/or its successors. If a full title policy is used and there is a Georgia Dream down payment loan, Schedule B must reference the down payment loan. With a short form title policy, the Georgia Dream second does not have to be referenced. This screen shows the insured language for the title policy depending on the type of loan you're using. You will send to closing disclosures about recapture tax. All loans require that a recapture tax disclosure be sent to closing. We never know if a borrower will be liable for this tax, but disclosure must be made. Please don't confuse the recapture tax with repayment of the down payment loan. The down payment loan must always be repaid. Recapture tax and the liability for that tax goes away after a period of 9 years. The calculation for this tax is a little bit complicated. Basically, a borrower's income must increase by a large amount over 9 years, or the value of the property must increase a large amount over 9 years. The forms will give you an example of when this tax might apply. The most important thing to remember about closing a Georgia Dream loan is all Georgia Dream loans are serviced by State Home Mortgage. You never set up a Georgia Dream loan in your own system for servicing. Please remember to complete all forms under our title SF61, which will include a goodbye hello letter, and inform the borrower to make their first payment to State Home Mortgage. Please remember to pull out any of your first payment notices from the closing package. For more information on closing a Georgia Dream loan, or for assistance with any part of the closing or processing of our Georgia Dream loan, please call 404-679-4840 or 1-800-359-4663 and ask for the Office of Homeownership.